Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the Cave of Doom! Today we're going to be continuing our journey on surviving on this island right here in LEGO Fortnite. If you did miss the last episode, we didn't do much. We pretty much just got this little house right here that contains just a couple machines right now and our chest full of goodies right there. We started building this platform, but we did not finish it because we literally ran out of wood. This took over 500 wood just to build this, so it's safe to say we're gonna need a lot more wood. So to start off this episode, I think I want to start building an automatic banana slash wood farm that will produce us an unlimited amount of wood. I know you heard that right, unlimited. There will literally be no limit to how much wood we can get, because collecting wood, I'm gonna be honest, is one of the most tedious tasks in this entire game. So first things first, we have literally only this much wood in our inventory, so that's definitely not gonna cover it. We need to go literally chop down every single tree we can on this island. First off though, we need a better axe, because unfortunately this little brown axe right here cannot chop those big trees down. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh, there's the new dragons. That's sick. Oh my goodness. I just spawned into this world and we already seen a dragon. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we need to get some kind of marble, which I think we need to use a stone breaker. And then we need to throw some marble in there to get ourselves some marble slabs. All right, there we go. We should be able to craft ourselves a green axe now. Yep, there it is. And then we're going to do a red handle. That looks sick. Let's craft that baby. And I'm pretty sure we should be able to chop down them big trees now. Let's go give it a try. All right, I picked this one out right here. Let's see. You gotta be kidding me. You must need a blue axe to chop these down. That is crazy. So I'm pretty sure we need to find some kind of gem in the caves. Let me be right back. I'm gonna craft a better pickaxe and see if we can get some gems from the caves. We should be able to craft ourselves a better pickaxe. Here we go. We now should have that better pickaxe. I think we can go into the cave now and see if we can get some of that gem. I don't know. I think you might need a gem cutter, so this might be a waste of time. But I'm going in there anyway. Let's see if we can find something. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. We got this. Oops. We got this right here. Let's see if we can mine it. Well, guys, this is turning out about as well as I thought it would. Let's go back to the mainland and figure out what we're going to do. And apparently, I completely forgot what kind of pickaxes you need to break stuff in games. But I'm going to hit the sack in the morning. I guess we're going to just go mine all of the small trees for now, because that's pretty much all we can do. We're also going to grab as many bananas as possible. We're going to get started working on this farm in the morning. All right, I'll see you guys then. Let the farming begin. All right, guys, I just crafted everything up to make myself a loom. So now we can place this bad boy down and we can make some silk fabric, because that, I'm pretty sure, let me just make sure before I make them. Yep, that's what we need to make balloons, and we're gonna need a lot of activated balloons. Let's see how many we can make. I'm gonna make up as much silk fabric as I can right now. Hopefully we can make at least 4 balloons to start off this farm. Alright, yep, and just as I expected, we'll have enough materials to build exactly 4 activated balloons. Hopefully that's enough to at least get this farm started. But I'm sure you've been waiting this whole episode to see how this farm is built, so I'm gonna get right to it right now. I just need to get the rest of the materials to build this, and I'm pretty sure we have enough wood, because look at this. That's definitely a lot of wood. And before we start this farm, because I do actually want to build it over in this general area, hopefully I have enough wood to place down the rest of this flooring here. Let's get right to that. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I'll figure it out later. I'm gonna start over here in this corner and work my way outwards that way. Alright, that definitely ate away at a lot of our materials. But what happened here? Oops. All right, that's all fixed now. It was definitely worth it for sure, because now we have so much area to build on. Also, this little line right here is kind of bugging me. I think I might fix it, because there's also a line right here. And yeah, it's very unaesthetically pleasing. There we go. We got it. I'm gonna break all this and I guess just move it over 1 block. I think it's gonna look a lot better. Oh yeah, that's so much better. My OCD is now a little bit on track. It is bugging me a little bit that this is here, but you know what? At least it's all one platform now. There's no little lines anywhere, and we can... Hey, I have no idea how to fix that, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. Anyways, let's get back on track. We were crafting ourselves a pickaxe, and I'm pretty sure I got them iron bars. We should be able to craft ourselves a blue pickaxe if I'm not mistaken. We'll just go with the wolf claw. There we go. Now, can we craft an axe as well? We cannot. We need 3 more. Oh, well. I definitely wanted the pickaxe so we can mine some gemstone in that cave. So let's go see real quick, and then we'll start work on that farm. Because I know I've been promising we're going to start work on that farm. Can I fit down this hole here? Yes, I can. I'm going to leave that because that's a perfect escape to this cave. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I always forget this pond's here. The moment of truth! Let's go. We got ourselves some emerald. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yes, rough emerald. Let's go. We do need a gem cutter, though, unfortunately, to make a better tool. Oh, my goodness. Did you see that? My guy has some hops. Holy cow. All right, let's get this last bit of emerald here. And let's see if there's any more in the actual cave. If not, we'll head back home. I think I see some up here. Yep, let's grab that. Ooh, and there's more back here. I want to get every one possible. I know emerald's not rare at all, so we can always come back and get more. And I know there's more emerald all across the Lost Isles. It's just literally everywhere. I like it. It's green, it's shiny, and it's beautiful. Now that I'm looking at that, I don't think that's emerald. Why does it not look green? Do I have a torch? Let's put this in my offhand. That's definitely not emerald. Is that iron? And my eyesight is horrible. It looks like iron to me. It is in fact gold. My eyesight has failed me once again. Holy crap! We got an entire village in our cave. Alright. I definitely want to explore this, but not right now. I'm just going to grab some gold and be on my way. Let's see if we can build that farm. I'm pretty sure we need a gem cutter to start making better tools. And we're far, far away from getting that yet because, yeah, we have to kill a brute. And we definitely don't have enough armor or anything to kill a brute. Now, I kind of blocked my entrance to go back up here. So we got to go all the way around here, which I guess is fine for now. Only the beginning of this journey. We still have lots to do. Alright guys, I crafted myself a crossbow just because I felt like I'll be a lot safer with it. Anyways, I think we're gonna start on this farm now. Oh my goodness. Wait, we have a sheep and he's pooping everywhere on our platform. Guys, I don't think that's supposed to happen. Oh my goodness. What? I'm so confused right now. Why is the tree growing bigger as I get close to watch this? Back away? Small. Get close? Big. Anyways, I'm gonna destroy it because it looks hideous. Alright, we waited out the storm. We finally have some sunshine on this depressing island. It's been raining for the last, like, 30 minutes. So now we can officially get started on this banana tree farm. This is gonna be amazing. Guys, you know, I do see a supply drop in the distance. Now, it would be foolish of me not to go get it, right? Or is it stuck in the air? Alright, let's see if we get anything good. Was it worth it? We got 3 bananas. I'll take it. Alright, so I think I want to build the farm right over here in this corner because I'm definitely going to have an expansion to this farm once we get more materials to build it bigger. But all we're going to do to make it really cheap, we're going to use wooden foundations. You can use vehicle bases, but as you can see, that gets very expensive. The piece we would need costs 3 granite and 1 wood to build versus this piece is like twice as long. And it only costs 1 piece of wood to build. So we're just going to use this. I know it's definitely not as strong, but I don't think it's going to be breaking anytime soon. So we're just going to place like a line of 3 of these down. Then we're going to make it 3 blocks high, just like this. And now, that's basically the foundation for our farm. So now, just so we get everything lined up, we're going to take our garden plot and we're just going to place 1 on each side like this. I think we only have enough for 4 right now, but I'm going to place as many as I can for the time being. Alright, we had enough to make 7 garden plots. So now, just to get it started, I'm going to plant some bananas. Alright, now that our bananas are growing, we can start building. We want to make sure that these balloons line up perfectly with these banana trees. And shoot, we need to make some torches. Alright, so now we can get ourselves the activated balloon. And this is where I almost messed up. So we need a vehicle base right here just to get it to the side like this. Then we can come over, get our activated balloon, place it on the side. As you can see, we're going to place it right above the plant here. But we're going to go up 1 block like that. And once this is activated, it should break this tree once it's planted. And that's all we have for materials for balloons right now. So I'm just going to destroy this for now. We can add more later, but yeah, we only have 4. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, we only have 2 more silk. So unfortunately, we can't build anymore. But let's finish this off by placing a switch right here. And you can probably see where this is going. Once we hit this, it'll pop them balloons out and break these trees. But right now, it's not going to do nothing because obviously the trees haven't grown. Right now, we can break these by hand for now. But once this thing gets large enough, it's going to be so fast to just hit the switch and all the balloons will break. It won't even be worth it to come here and pick these by hand because it's just going to be that fast. So yeah, as a small scale like this right now, it's not very useful because it'd probably be almost the same speed to just break these trees by hand. But like I said, once you start getting bigger and bigger, it'll be way more efficient than trying to break them all by hand. Now, that's pretty much the start of the banana farm right now, and I don't think we can go much bigger right now, so I'm just gonna wait till these grow and make sure that it actually works the correct way. Guys, so it looks like our trees actually grew, and I did go out and give myself a little bit more silk, so we should be able to add 1 more balloon to this contraption and just see how well it works. Place down there. Unfortunately, I couldn't place it up any higher. I don't think that's going to break the tree. If it does, I will be pleasantly surprised. So let's break this. Let's give our farm a go. First of all, I'm going to break the trees that don't have balloons on them to see what it gives us. So if we just break it with an axe, right, we get 3 wood and 2 bananas. So basically, we didn't waste any wood planting these. We just got 3 wood out of nowhere. And then we got 2 bananas, and we only planted 1. Let's see what this one gives us. Okay, so same deal. So for every 1 tree, you get 1 banana because we plant 1, and then we get 2 back. So we get 1 banana profit, and then we profit 3 wood total. So this is a pretty good farm. So if we have 5 here, automatically we'll get 15 wood every time we break this, and we'll get 6 more bananas. So basically an unlimited food source and an unlimited wood source. Let's see what happens when we press this. Just as I expected. Okay, wait. No, the different tree broke. I thought this one wasn't gonna break, but this one actually didn't break. So what that means is we have to move this balloon out of the way. It needs to find a different home. So we need to place it in a different spot. So let me try to find a better spot. And that's what happens with these farms. Sometimes you need to find a better spot for the tree to actually break. Okay, so that's doing nothing. I wonder if we place it more to the left side, because there's more bananas on the left, as you can see. So let's try that. Farm does have some flaws, but they can be carried out pretty easily. Okay, so I put it down lower. Let's try that. Okay, that doesn't work. I'm gonna put it to the left. Let's see what that does. Let's try that. There we go. Okay, so that worked. So you just have to play around with it. Sometimes you need to play around with the positioning, but I think we're good so far. We have 14 bananas now, which is just insane. And I'm pretty sure we got like over 20 wood from just that one farm. Just imagine when it's all lined up all the way across here and there's multiple levels. It's just gonna be insane. But I think I'm gonna go get some more soil because I have lots of fertilizer. And I'm just gonna put a lot of banana trees here for now. I know we don't have enough balloons. Okay, this tree is just annoying. I don't know why it's so big. But as I was saying, we definitely don't have enough balloons to make it automatic. But we can still have a nice farm where we get unlimited bananas and unlimited wood. We just have to manually break them. I know, hard manual labor, not my favorite thing, but I guess it'll work for now. There we go. We now have a full line of bananas. Let's wait for this to grow again. Let's see how much we can get from this one farm. I think it's going to be quite a bit. All right, looks like our banana farm is fully grown. Let's see how many bananas we actually get from this and how much wood. Let's see if it's even worth it. Oh my goodness, that was on complete accident. All right, let's try to not freaking fall off this time. So, as you can see, my inventory is pretty much completely empty of bananas and wood anyways. Let's break this. Man, that dang tree right there every time. I'm going to have issues with that one, ain't I? All right, there we go. It broke that time. So let's break all these. Let's see how much materials we get. All right, you know what? That only took me like 10 seconds. We got 32 bananas and 47 wood. That is actually pretty good. It would take me quite some time to try to find 32 bananas, that's for sure. 47 wood. You cut down a couple of trees, but you know what? I don't have to leave the comfort of my own village. I can get all of that wood right here. 47 wood, that's almost 50 wood, and it takes like maybe 5 minutes for these trees to grow, so I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna replant this and wait for it to grow again, once again. But yeah, once we get more bananas, this will become a lot more efficient. Right now, not so efficient. But once we get this whole line, it'll be so efficient. We'll have so many bananas, we won't have to keep replanting them every time. Like, we can put a stack in each one. But that's for later to come. I think that's gonna end off this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. We got quite a bit done. We got literally so much loot now. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. We got 3 chests full of delicious loot. We got our base a little bit going better. I did build a hero station here. As you can see, I got a little thing that allows me to slide like this. But anyways, that's enough said. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And if you're new around here and you're not subscribed yet, make sure you go down there, hit that subscribe button, because we will be posting amazing content like this every single week. But with that being said, ow, that burned. I will see you guys all in the next episode. Later.